Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, guys. So yeah.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach
So
you.
yeah. So let me see how much I have. Oh, 6.
Shower me with praise!
Trying to lock in that thought.
Rise with the sun!
I need
Wreck from the sky!
I'll leave now, sir. Man.
Burn it down! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Wind, hear me.
Oh shit, oh shit.
The show begins!
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same, except we call that light hope.
Okay. Okay, Queen's down there.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I'm sorry. I was just doing like this bowl wrap thing. Like it's just so fun to do, bro. Like that ass. Damn, they watching. Damn, my parents are watching
Boring!
Practical Jokers.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Let's see what's the next. Let's go here.
Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun!
Wait, hear me.
One thing I like is how when
Rev the
Malika,
engines!
unlike the other icons, which the other icons are like clowns or something, Malika is basically like some sort of regular person. Because as it's described, icons that took over Navan are all regular people
My sword!
as opposed to
Light it up!
Yeah.
Show me!
The sky! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Hear me!
Oh my god. There was an actual person that was in Queen's version of the stream that's called Chase X Sky is the best. If you don't know what they are, essentially they're characters from this Nick Jr. series called Paw Patrol. Like, I think I remember my brother Eminem Smalls watching when he was a kid. So yeah. So yeah, let's go. Meanwhile, let's do this shit. Talk to the director. Let's talk to the director.
Thank you both so much. Without the two of you, who knows how much further down that cynical path I would have gone.
For real, like, thank God we was able to bring you to your senses, bro. Because the moral of the story is that never give up on your dreams, basically. Because and and not only that, but always choose talent. Always choose talent over status, bro. Because just because a person might be famous, that does not make them a good actor slash actress. Because someone might be famous but is ass in their job. Amy Schumer. But there's some people out there that's actually very talented, but aren't well known. So yeah. With me, I would choose talent, bro, because like because fuck because fuck because fuck the views. If they don't appreciate, they'll probably appreciate it down the line, because some pieces of media might not be good pieces of media, might not be well known, but then we'll gain a cult following over the years. So yeah. Hell, like Symbiotic Titan, that show had a fan base, despite only lasting one season on Cartoon Network. And sadly, it was written off by the network too, meaning that Cartoon Network can't air the series in the US version of Cartoon Network anymore. So yeah, because I actually prefer that you have talent over status, bro. Because there are a lot of talented people out there, no matter which occupation they have. But sadly, some of them don't get the recognition that they deserve for their talent. And sadly, that's a sad reality when it comes to trying to be famous, is that some talented people just don't make it in the industry. And that's why I feel like it's best to go independent as opposed to going to these big name companies or record deals or records, because at least going independent, at least you're in charge of what you do. When you're in those companies and shit like that, and records and stuff like that, they have control over you, essentially. So that's why nowadays a lot of rappers went independent. So yeah, a lot of them. Like, there's a number of famous rappers out there that have their own record label now. So that these big record labels don't tell them shit, bro. But years ago, it wasn't like that. There was these big record labels that the only ones that mostly exist, with very few rappers having their own record label. But thankfully nowadays, ever since the 2000s, they began to be more and more rappers having their own record labels over time. To the point where there's no use of going to a record label just to get signed. There's no point, because why go to a record label to get signed if you could just create your own? Sure, its success varies, but it'll be hella worth it since you could claim it as your own. So yeah. And if you actually go independent, you're your own boss. Basically, you're the one in control. So yeah, and that's why a lot of these indie cartoons are thriving right now, because they usually don't rely on other companies to tell them what to do, bro. So yeah. Like, take a look at stuff like Amazing Digital Circus, Hazbin Hotel, hell of a boss. Hell, even that revival of Penny and Stocking. So yeah, they all thrive from being independent. So yeah, hell, I would say Amazon Prime knows how to handle these indie cartoons, bruh. And I'll have to thank Amazon for actually handling these indie cartoons really well. So yeah. Because hey, if Amazon Prime could do Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss well, then hell, I know they could do the panty and stocking shit well as well. Well,
I always told myself that once I'd made enough Mora, I'd get back to doing what I loved. But somewhere along the way, I started to lose sight of what that was.
yeah, bro. You let your own creed get to you, bro. That's the part that you don't like to have. The greed get to you, bro. Because once money starts getting into the conversation, you begin to slowly lose your original purpose, bro, of why you wanted to do it. And you essentially become that person that you most likely despise at the start. So yeah. Yeah, it was basically all that Mora and those critics, bro. Sure, the shit you might have done prior to us basically bringing you back to reality. It might have pleased the critics, but does it please the fans? Most likely not. So yeah. So
Just like those critics with their dishonest reviews, I became all about the trappings of success. At the
yeah, bro. What success? You got trapped in the art of success, and that success got into your head. Yeah, at least you came to your senses all the time, just in time. And hell, those critics giving you reviews that they think it's awesome, but the fans don't think it's awesome. They're the ones that are not being honest with themselves. Like, do they really like it? Probably not.
You're right. Yes. I'm a very lucky man. Anyway, enough about my problems. What are we going to do about the threat letter that Lynette received? I've been looking into it a lot over the past couple of days, but it doesn't seem like it was one of our competitors after all.
Right. That's crazy. No, yeah, guys, I'm currently at 992 subs, bro. Just 8 more subs to go, and then I'm gonna start releasing the special. Okay, the special will be in like I think 3 parts, bro. At first, before I make a definitive version of it, as in the full director's cut version. And note that the director's cut version will have honorable mentions in it. The regular 3-parter will not have honorable mentions in it. Just so you know. So yeah. So yeah.
Yes, about that. Lynette, do you have a moment?
Wait, you're Jillian's sister, right?
I'm sorry. Gina insisted on coming to see Lynette. I couldn't stop her. Lynette! I'm sorry!
That just shot me place. I think she's unsure which moral to use in this situation. See how things play out first.
That letter? I was the one who wrote it.
What?
Gina? So it was you?
Director, it's time for... Oh, okay. Weird energy here. I think we came at a bad...
Gina must have been worried sick about me. I'm sure even she wouldn't do something so stupid if she was in her right mind. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you somehow.
Jillian, no! This is completely my fault. And I'm the one who should have to bear the consequences. I got the wrong end of the stick and completely misjudged Lynette.
Shall we hear what Lynette has to say?
Well, since I haven't actually suffered any losses, seeking redress could be difficult. Maybe we could just let this one slide?
Really?
Alright.
Are you sure? After all, Gina wouldn't be the first person to ever misjudge me. Right?
True.
In any case, I think we can all agree it was a misunderstanding and nothing more. No need to overcomplicate things.
Yeah, this whole shit is a misunderstanding.
But still, I was wrong to write that letter. I should own up to my actions. Make it up to you in some way.
Seems pretty assistant.
If that's what you really want, then how about helping out backstage?
Backstage?
The crew could always use an extra hand. Plus, it'll give your older sister a chance to keep an eye on you and stop you getting into any more trouble.
Thank you, Lynette. Really. Thank you so much.
The whirlwind of the finally resolved. You're finally awake.
Is it? I'm so much more at home here in the audience. I get to sit on a comfy seat, and I don't have to activate my energy-consuming modes all the time.
Sounds like Gina got more than she bargained for out of that backstage job.
Mary said she's a very promising young actress, and she has natural chemistry with her older sister. In their capable hands, the show doesn't need me to attract an audience anymore. Freedom at last.
You don't feel even a bit at this point?
Fame is more trouble than it's worth. I'd rather leave that side of things to my brother and the others.
Yeah, because being famous is pretty hard. Because you have to end up working certain times, depending on which job you have. But rather it be acting, wrestling, sports, whatever. Like you have to work at certain times. Hell, even in sports, because in sports you don't. Sure, there might be times where you get to relax, but during the season of the sport you're in, you have to practice. Not just play the main games, but practice as well. So yeah. Not only that, but when you're also famous, you gotta deal with people outside, people out in public, because there's gonna be some people that's gonna be like into you, bruh. Basically, be like, "Oh my God, it's Viper!" Like, it might feel good at first, but trust me, after a while it would get on your nerves, bro. And the worst part about it is that you have to kind of like hide your feelings from these fans, because if you get upset at them, and if you tell them your feelings of, okay, I need to be left alone, there's some fans out there that would use that and to try to make you look like the bad guy, just for wanting privacy. It feels like that with paparazzis too, bro. The paparazzis are the fucking worst, bro. Like, cause they be filming celebrities doing their regular shit, like shopping and shit. Like, dude, just leave the celebrity alone. Let them enjoy their day. Like they don't need fucking cameras in their face all the damn time. And then when they actually try to tell you to not film them, some of them, and some people might say, oh, they're the bad guy because they will try to tell the cameraman to not film them. Like they try to spin it to make you look bad, bro. Like, no, celebrities need their privacy, yeah, guys. This goes for paparazzi, not only paparazzis, but for people who try to spin shit to make the celebs look like the bad guys, but in reality they're not. They just want their privacy. Like, and I especially hate it when fans go up to wrestlers at places like airports, bro. Like, let the wrestlers rest, bro, because these wrestlers perform day in and day out, bro, with very few days off, and all of a sudden you want to go into the airport, be like, oh, please sign this. Like, no, like, the wrestlers look tired, bro, and then when they tell you no, because they're tired, some fucking fans are gonna treat that as them being bad guys. Like, no, they're not bad guys. They're not jerks. They're just tired, bro. At the time of going to the airport, they just want to get from one city to the next to perform their shows, bro. If you want to meet a wrestler real badly, then I suggest you go to their shows, bro, or go to like their meet and greets or whatever. Oh, but I get why you can't go to wrestling shows, especially WWE, because of the expensive tickets. Especially WWE, bro, because of TKO's greediness, bro. Like, because of TKO's greediness, the tickets are more expensive than ever for WWE, bro. Hell, even Vince McMahon would never do this, bro. Like, bro, as much as a lot of us like to criticize Vince McMahon for some of his terrible shit that he's done, the same thing I could say is that at least he didn't make the tickets overpriced. Sure, they're still expensive, but they were still expensive, but not as expensive as the TKO era. I feel like TKO is driving away his fans, at least in the US, bro. Because when it comes to international fans, they'll still go, because for them, for those international fans in places like Europe, Asia, and Australia, they barely get any WWE events over there, let alone televised ones. Because most of the WWE shows they get is house shows. So yeah. But the point is that leave the wrestlers alone when they're at airports, bro. Just leave them alone. Let them enjoy their flight. They're tired. They're tired from all the wrestling they did. probably earlier that night or the night prior. So yeah, just leave the wrestlers alone, bro. When it comes to airport stuff, if it's a wrestling show or an autograph sign, that's fine because that's where they give you permission to actually meet the wrestlers. So yeah. Oh, there's even some fans that would go as far as to go to the wrestlers' houses just for autographs and shit. Like, bro, are you serious? I think that's worse than the fucking airport one because a wrestler's home is supposed to be their safe spot, their place to get privacy and rest, and rest up from all that wrestling, bro. They were doing almost every day. So yeah.
I'm happiest when I get to sit in a quiet place, watch them do their thing, and cheer them on.
Like you're doing now.
Yep, exactly like I'm doing now.
I see in the audience where there's someone performing on stage, there will be others clapping in the audience. Right. Like Lynette be having the most static faces of all time.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Like Lynette be having the most static faces of all time, bro. Like she be like static, robotic. Because of face, bro. She probably act more robotic than Ambi from Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah.
Many insects have a compulsion. Follow them.
No thanks. I'll pass from survey because I don't know why they keep giving surveys, bro. Like, I don't want to do a damn survey, bro. At least I don't.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Is there any, I think I know there's another ending, bro. Oh, so any fucking shit that I skip, you have to go back to like I think the previous episode. So yeah. Yeah, let's go. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. go. Oh, this was the. Oh, you had to rewind earlier. The episode to see the full dialogue, bro.
Thank you.
I think it has to do with those cards thing. Yeah, I think so. See that stag face, bro. Because, like, Lynette has the most static face I've ever seen. Like, no emotions, for real.
Yeah, me neither.
It's crazy, and it's also crazy how Lynette is the only Fontaine character to have a hangout event. Well, the other Fontaine characters have story quests. So yeah. To be fair, Charlotte doesn't have anything, bruh. People like Charlotte don't have anything, bruh. So yeah. Wait, why doesn't Charlotte have a hangout event or a story quest? Considering that she plays a role in Fontaine. That's when I noticed. I noticed that, bro.
Wait.
Oh, do you mean when we ran into you at the Flow of Sandra? And you said some mean things to me? As I recall, you were only trying to look out for your sister. It was just a few words spoken in anger. Don't worry. Whatever it was you said, I've already forgotten.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I see. Well, it sounds like Gina knows what she did was wrong. Owning up to your mistakes and committing to do better in the future is what counts.
I understand that feeling of wanting to stand up for your family when they're being mistreated. Really, I do. But next time, maybe consider a different tactic? Something you can pull off more effectively, and without arousing suspicion.
Alright, that's enough.
Got it. Thank you, Lynette.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something here?
Hey, here you are. I was wondering where you'd all run off to. Great! Everyone's in one place. That makes this so much easier. What do you think? It's group photo time! We have to commemorate the debut of the Lost Puppet Director's Edition. Okay, everyone, we all have pretty awkward smiles on our faces in the photo from Hotel de Boer, so this time, no forced smiles allowed.
Oh, am I really not allowed to force a smile?
That's smiling tough for you.
I'll try, I suppose. I think I can manage.
Lynette, Traveler, come on! You two should be right in the
Like,
middle.
I never see Lynette smile, bro. Like, for real. Her static face doesn't even prevent her from actually smiling, bro. When was the last time Lynette you would smile, bro? Like, it's kind of like the Mandy situation from Billy and Mandy, because if you know Mandy, you know that Mandy basically never smiles in Billy and Mandy. So yeah, she never does. So.
Three, two, one, smile!
Oh, roaring success. Oh, there she is. She's actually smiling, bro. Oh, this is actually one of the few times I've seen Lynette smile.
Instead of
More
confining
success.
themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the
roaring
world
success.
below.
My line of sight is a little bit off. It's fine as long as your smile is genuine. Yeah. That's all the endings for Lynette's hangout event. Yeah, guys. So yeah. The only hangout event I have to do left is Layla from Samaro. It's crazy that you can actually replay the hangout, like hangout events. Wait, how come you could actually replay the hangout events, but you can't replay the story quest, nor the main quest, nor the fucking limited time shit, bro. That's fucked up. Wait. Oh, Malani. Malani wasn't there previously. So yeah. I didn't care disappear after a bit. So far, I'm doing in story quests. I'm doing Lainey and the Knave, or Arlecchino. It's just easier to just say the Knave because they mention her as the Knave a lot in the game. Still gotta wait for fucking Lainey shit. Alright, I'll go to do the summer thing.
Sunshine, waves, and coholosaurs.
And the minute you see the water, it's like the rest of us don't exist. Time on that, no mojo, no person left behind.
Says the bitch who says the bitch who thinks about that things who acts like that when it comes to Mora or food.
Quick, this way! Come on, guys, stop lollygagging! Let's go!
What the fuck does lollygagging even mean? Wait, let me ask Siri. What the hell is lollygagging? Oh, okay, so lollygagging is basically another way of saying wasting time or being lazy. So, okay. For a long time, I didn't even know what the fuck lollygagging was, bruh. Like, that ass.
Coming! Look!
A wooden plank? Not just any old wooden plank. A wooden plank? 3-footed plank.
Not it says!
Ooh! It's a sightseeing map!
Exactly! This map is as precious as a key to a vault of untold treasures.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like a call to adventure.
Yes, or like a burning ember of phlogiston.
Phlogiston?
Oh,
that's a type of energy, isn't it? So, is a map like phlogiston because just a little spark is enough to light a fire under someone?
Exactly.
And just like
Phlogiston, a map is super important. With a map to guide your way, you're free to carve out your very own path of adventure.
Alright. Okay.
Freedom and adventure. I like the sound of that.
Whoa! Hold your horses, folks! Why does Paimon feel like Moalani's hiding something?
She ain't hiding anything.
Alright, everyone. Time for solo exploration.
Wait! What kind of tour guide comes and quits the minute we get to the part where we're supposed to, tour?
You do? Like, you shouldn't be talking, Paimon. Because because when after we get to Mondstadt, you basically abandon your part of being a guide, Paimon. So yeah, you should not be the one talking, because the person that should not be talking about abandoning their role as a guide is Paimon. She should not be talking, considering that she abandoned it basically after reaching Mondstadt. She doesn't act like a guide at all. Like, and she's just there, wasting space, doing nothing, doing nothing, not even guiding much of the speaking role away from the traveler.
Spoken like a true friend. I won't forget that you had my back. Here, just take a look. These two major attractions have been marked under testing. My guess is that they've run into some issues. So, if we split up, we all get to check out the attractions we're interested in. And we can help out with the testing at the same time. Maybe we'll even get Wavy Bay up and running sooner than expected.
Oh, so you were looking out for the group the whole time. Sorry. I thought you were just obsessing over water activities.
Fucking serious. Idiot. You're a fucking idiot, Paimon.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we regroup near that giant Kaholosaur building when we're done? Based on the guiding experience I've racked up over the years, my gut tells me the entrance to the main challenge should be somewhere around there.
Sure.
All right then, let's split up. Don't forget to keep checking the map.
Okay, so the ones that's mandatory is looking for Milani and Bennett. Those are the mandatory ones. So if we want, we could also look for Chaska but that's if we want to, bro. Because Chaska is optional. But the ones that's mandatory is Bennett and Milani, so yeah. Wait. Go, baby. I'm stuck.
You're here! Looks like the staff had to step out for a bit, but I've pretty much figured out how to take it for a spin. Yeah, for testing purposes.
Great! Then show us the ropes.
Basically, one person rides the boat, while the other sends signals to the Saurian staff. Working as a team, the aim is to safely guide the boat to its destination. So, I'm pretty confident, because when it comes to teamwork, the Traveler and I have it down to a T.
Oh, really? Well, don't get too confident, or you might end up capsizing.
That's what your bitch ass does. You get too confident in fighting the thing that you don't do, but then cowered behind the Traveler once someone actually challenged your ass to fight.
Whoa, Paimon! Don't go around jinxing people.
Okay.
Then Paimon wishes you smooth sailing.
That goes without saying.
That goes without saying.
I'm actually kind of in the mood to ride the boat.
Mood to ride the boat.
I'm used to
Tough surfing challenges, so it'll be fun to switch it up.
Yeah, I'm tired of wave riders.
See? We're in perfect sync already. That's gotta be proof of our bond, huh?
Can't wait
To pump up my inflatable swimsuit and bounce right onto the boat.
How's the challenge?
I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there. Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine.
Yeah, let's get in the. Wait, how did I fail?
Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine.
Damn it! How did I do this?
Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine.
Oh, you have to let it go through. Okay. I was wondering where I messed up. And that was where I messed up, not letting the Mulan go through the shark. I knew we were on the same wavelength. I'm so happy. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Be chilling right here. Be chilling and ending the video, but so yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Viper sign off.